2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Okay, time now for round 2 of the Norwood Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole. He really got behind that one. This shot from about 110 yards away.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole. And a 4-footer left. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. This one greenside in the rough. Oh, almost had it. Needs this putt to save par. Henny, you're greenside. What do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
This putt starts on a good line. This putt still tracking nicely. Yes, it goes.
Second shot here.
Solid putt, that.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead? Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Not a bad result right there. Let's take a look at some highlights of Tom Kim.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Time to get back to live play. This putt left for birdie. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Here comes the putt and starting off good. This has my attention. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. A putt from 9 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got it going right to left here.
So far, so good.
Here's the tap in for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
This one's a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago.
From long range, nearly gets it to fall.
Great speed, critical in putting. An opportunity for a birdie here. That's making a big statement here today.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Oh, that almost went in. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Let's see what Rose Zhang can do.
Second shot here on the 7th.
She has got to like the look of this one. I know I do.
Time to get back to the course. On the green, that's always mission number one. This putt to get to 13 under. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
This putt from 4 feet.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Great putt there for birdie. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5.
Roars going up around the golf course.
Great touch here.
Absolute buckets.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
On the green, but a long way away. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, Andrew, it's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
All right, not bad from there. This putt is for par.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
On the tee, the par 3 11th. Yeah, nicely played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 15 under par for the event. The 12th, a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Close to the surface here, on the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This shot from around 210 yards. A bit wild on approach there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. This is a par putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And that will be his first drop shot of the tournament. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. This will play nicely. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
It's a green seeker. Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
4 feet remains. The putt goes in. That's a birdie, and that's the way you bounce back. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Looking good.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
That's a pretty good shot right there. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Oh, that was so close. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. On the green and a chance to save par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Now to 18, a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
Okay, this from 210. Five iron on the way. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. A very long putt coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Not a fun putt to line up, going down the hill and moving to the left.
Too much power on that stroke. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.